Que bola, que lo que, ¡I'I'I'Wan! What's up, friend? What's happening? What's the vibe? How your soul vibing today? Bienvenida Prata for my friends who are coming back. Meaning, welcome Black. Black is for expansion. For those of you who are new, bienvenida. I am a real journey in these social media streets, the rare Black alicorn. And on my channel, I talk about soul contracts, surrounding energy that inspires and sometimes uninspires us, understanding your soul contracts and where your energy, or at least helping you to understand where your energy is being pushed for, so you can look at life a little bit more differently and from a higher perspective of understanding, and a more consciously aware perspective of understanding as far as you, your energy, your soul contracts, and why life is the way it is for you on a more personal level. Bless. So, and today we are talking about, as always, we're having another high vibrational, motivational soul contract conversation. So happy, what is today? Tuesday? No. Today is Wednesday. I forgot. Okay, happy June 14th, Wednesday, friends. So Wednesdays are ruled by Mercury. So it's all about our air energy. Once again, everything starts in what? Your mind. So today, everything that is air energy is all about our emotional as well as our mental communication. It's going to transcend us from the plans that we had, and it's going to spread throughout that we created yesterday, regardless of how consciously aware or not you are, meaning your energy, wherever your energy went to yesterday, that's the type of plans that you're going to be basing it all off of. Bless. So anyway, today is ruled, because it is the 14th, by the Temperance card. And Temperance is about direction because it's ruled by Sagittarius energy. So today it's like, okay, yesterday was about the Death card energy. And it was about plans. So it's like, what type of mental state of being and emotional states of being do you use and utilize that are not healthy? Because remember, we are in the waning crescent moon phase, and we are still operating under the consciousness from Sunday, which is ruling this whole week until we transcend out of the waning crescent energy, which was about, it was the Sun card. It was about balance, Libra energy. So just balancing overall our mental and emotional states of being, aka our higher selves, meaning our energy overall. So today, being Temperance led, is about, okay, when you're balanced, you understand the trials and the tribulations, because at the end of the day, when you're trying to create something new, you're going to have bumps in the road. You're going to hit plateaus sometimes. You're going to have some type of stagnation. So it's all about, like, okay, you know that's happening. You know, like I said yesterday, it was about plans and transitioning out of unhealthy mental and emotional states of being. So that way, when you do have hit stagnation and plateaus, confusion, things like that, or when it shows up in your life, you know that that's a reflection of confusion and stagnation that's going on. So it's like, okay, I need to sit down because something is going on right now within some aspect of my life where I'm not moving the way I want to. You know, I'm stuck like Chuck. That's what I just heard. I'm stuck like Chuck. And so I need to really sit down and gain some balance of my upper realms, so that way I can move in a more moderate way, and you won't just jump ship and go off and, you know, just do something you don't want to later on down the road. If you watch yesterday's video, you'll have a more a more of an understanding of why I said what I said today, because energy piles up on the top of each other, and it just increases, and then it transcends you into a new state of being. So anyway, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. We have the Queen of Coins in reverse. And we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So what I'm seeing today with energy is, as a collective, a lot of us, the what's wanting to be released from us in some type of way, shape, or form today, and have more balance so we can move more moderately, is ruled by the Emperor card, and that's ruled by Aries. So that's all about like where you take the initiative to be a leader at, and if you're truly understanding, I'm hearing the word initiations, like what you're initiating yourself into. And Wands energy, or the suit of Wands in tarot, is ruled by what is Wands ruled by? Sorry, what's the element that's attached to Wands? I forget, because I'm being pulled to look at it. Oh, fire, transitions. And that's all about balance. I always get summertime in vibes when it comes to wand, the suit of wands. Only because when you transition, you want to transition with balance. You know, so collectively we're being pushed to take a look at the areas of our lives where we self-initiate ourselves, aka take the initiative to gain stability, because remember, today is ruled by the Taurus waning moon, and that's fixed earth energy. So pretty much like our mentality as far as where we see we can grow, because Taurus energy has an earth element. Where we see we can grow, do you understand what the good and the bad that will come with it, and that you might hit, that you might experience, in order to get past it in a moderate way, in a balanced way, so that way you can move forward healthily. You know, and then as well as the areas that you have already stabilized yourself in, understanding that to truly take a seat back, take a seat back, and to understand, are you truly stabilized in that area in a healthy way? Has anything changed? So that way, if at some point in time something happens in our physical waking state, and it makes you like take a double look, like, hold on, I'm just hearing the song like we was good a week ago, or it was good a week ago, or it was just good yesterday. It's giving me that, oh, you woke up on, and you was feeling good, and then all of a sudden your day just went left type of vibe. And it's like, well, why? Pay attention. I'm hearing to the mental chatter that's going on. 14, as far as what you're actually initiating yourself in, aka what you're actually initiating, taking the initiative to accomplish. And if your ducks are all in alignment, that's how you actually gain temperance. That's how you actually gain balance, in order to actually be fertile, like produce, create, and co-create with and within yourself in a healthy way. Ergo, you'll be able to create and co-create with others, especially with this Queen of Coins in the background. This just is giving me, because the coins, aka Pentacles, has an earth element. And then the Queen I'm hearing the word queendom. And Queens is divine feminine energy. It's all about your understanding of your emotional states of being above as well as below, and what you're aligning with in the physical. So with this coming out in reverse, it's letting me know that if some of us, excuse me, not some of us, all of us in some type of way, shape, or form, somewhere in your life, is you needing to release where you're bullheaded at, where you're stubborn at, that type of emotions and mental state of being, because it's not helping bring balance with this Two of Wands. It's not helping. You have to release this type of emotional and mental state of being, because you're, like I said, stuck like Chuck. Because Taurus energy is all about earth. It has that earth element, and it's feminine energy, and it's fixed energy. So it's really today, it's like, take a seat back, and us as a collective, we're being pushed in our, wherever you're at in your life, to really look at your life from what you physically see, from your limited perspective, to dive deeper. Because once again, we are going to be experiencing the Cancer new moon energy on Sunday, this upcoming Sunday. And that moon energy is like, new moons is new beginnings, and Cancer energy is crab energy. So it's all about you walking your path the way you want to, the way you truly want to. And because the crab walks sideways, they don't walk forward. They walk different from everybody else. I don't know any other creature that walks side to side. So they are truly representative of walking their own path, how they want, and they're comfortable with it. Even though everybody else, every creation in this world moves forward. Even trees, they don't really move forward, but they move up, which is still a sense of moving forward. They don't grow down, they grow up. The crab is the only thing that walks sideways. And so everybody else would think it's odd. But for the crab, it's natural state of being. And that's what this new moon in Cancer, from what I'm being told, that's the type of energy that is coming in as physically as us as a collective. It's so that, but you have to understand where your reverse Queen Coins card at, meaning where you're stubborn at. That's what tonight's Taurus new moon, waning crescent moon is pointing a lot of us to take a look at. Where are you stubborn at? Where you're fixed, but you're fixed in an unhealthy way, and you're quote unquote bullheaded on. Because if you're continue to be bullheaded, then you're blocking your blessings, and the blessings is Two of Wands, which is all about being able to create, that balance. Two of Wands is all about the balance and understanding, tapping into higher realms of intuition, tapping into higher realms of states of being, tapping into just yourself, not just in a physical sense, but in a energetic, I'm hearing the word intergalactic sense. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I was pulled to look at this. And six is ruled by the Lover's card. And that's all about Gemini energy, air energy, choices, because the Lover's card is all about choices. So it's like, okay, how are you choosing to handle your issues? Because how you're choosing to handle your trials and your challenges and your obstacles in life, wherever that is showing up in your life, you're going to get this type of energy and this type of emotional states and being, and which will block you from actually being balanced above and below, because the two is all about the above and below. For some reason, because this is Roman numeral 2, I'm seeing getting musician energy, if you can't, because it looks like 2 ones, so if you're not one above, like you're not operating in a balanced way, because balance means oneness, so if you're not balanced above, you're not going to create, you're going to create disharmony, which is what will create disharmony below, So today, that's the message that I got. I'm hearing pull a Kali Ma card. Okay, what Kali Ma message do you have for today, Wednesday, the 14th of June. Pull from the top, not from the bottom. Okay, it came out in reverse. Okay, I'm being told just read it upright. Don't take it as a reverse. No matter how logical an approach may be or how sensible it may seem, there are times when the heart nudges us toward a different way. Have the courage to be moved by your heart along untried paths that resonate whatever the logical mind has to say about them. You are outgrowing a problem and birthing a superior outcome. Okay, with that being said, I'm seeing this as once again, like it's balance. Like you can't, when you're imbalanced above, like I said, it's going to show up in different areas. For everybody, it's going to show up differently. You know, something in your life is going to be out of balance, which will make you move illogically. And it's like no matter how logical, even though like it's like don't take things for what it is physically. Like, you know, because that's logically, that's how we naturally think. You know, it's like I'm getting like stepping out of the box type of vibe. You in order to create your balance. Yeah, because a lot of the times the things that we've grown, that we're knowledgeable of with this Taurus energy, I'm hearing, but you're knowledgeable of, it's like, okay, got to get rid of that because that's no longer logical because of the simple fact that you're not understanding your heart spaces. Like, because when you're working on something, something that you seek, something that you desire, if you don't understand how to create the space for it, then is it truly logical? So sometimes you got to really think about your heart. Think with your heart and not with your mind is what I'm hearing. You can't just, no, I'm hearing you can't just think with your mind. You have to also think with your heart. That's what I just heard. And you got to think about it because the Temperance card, I'm looking at it in the book. It's all about, on the original tarot, like Rider-Waite deck, it's an angel. And the angel has one foot on the earth and the other foot in water. So that's things, that's the emotional body, because water represents the emotional body. And then earth represents the physicalities, meaning the things that we've grown. So you have to understand where you have your one foot in as far as your emotional understanding of the understanding of your emotions that grew what you do, that where you planted your seeds and have grown in as far as understanding yourself and the habits and the habits you created to be a better you. Like, you have to understand the emotions that's behind that is what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm just kind of losing the connection. So I'm going to stop right there. But that's what I have for you today, friend. I hope that has helped you understand the energy for the day and understand any of your experiences that you've had thus far this week, or just overall, as far as what your goals are, whatever your goals are in life, whatever your dreams are in life, whatever your desires are in life, you know, so that way you could create a clearer path that is more in moderation to where you are at. So that way you could get to where you need to go want to go. So you all stay blessed up. You enjoy your day. I hope everyone has an amazing day. Don't forget to tell yourself that I am irrevocable. I keep wanting to say that word. Irrevocable. You cannot deny what is to come. That's what I'm hearing. You know, you cannot deny yourself, you know, but irrefutable, meaning I'm impossible to deny, you know, and that's something, that's like a mindset we have to have to be in as far as the word irrevocable. You know, there is nothing about you that you cannot that somebody could take away from you. You cannot deny who you are, where you at, things like that. You know. Stay blessed up. I'll see you in the astral realms or the next video. Bye.